We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network.
Right fielder, number 22.
Josh Reddick stands in as he looks at a called strike. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Jose Altuve waits on deck. And he lays off ball 4. That's exactly what you want your leadoff man to do. Work the count and get on base. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Jose Altuve is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
A runner at first with no outs here. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Stepping in, Marwin Gonzalez. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So digging in now, Eric Hosmer certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. At the plate, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Chris Taylor.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. There to pull it in is Hosmer, and there's your first out.
Batting second.
Striding into the box, Austin Meadows. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. In now, Grover Torres. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference.
And we'll have to leave it there as settling in now, George Springer. He'll stand in against Trevor Cahill to get the inning underway. Hit hard on the ground to second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. Into the box, Derek Fisher, he enters play, hitting in the 260s for the year. Runners on the move for second. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Only play to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Here's Carlos Correa now. He enters play, hitting down in the 240s for the year. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys, but if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
0-2, here it comes. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Into the box now, Max Stassi. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Torres is there for it, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Matt Adams. He brings a stellar batting average into this one, just shy of 380 on the season. And that misses inside 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. The 2-1 on its way. Dribbled to the right side. That winds up foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Digging in, Lee Dale. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. From the stretch. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting 6.
Now batting, Young-Ho Park. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Lays off 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Fisher sprinting after it. 1 away. So here is Avisail Garcia. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0 pitch on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Reddick, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And this one gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So now 2 men in scoring position. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. And this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jorge Alfaro. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or 2 in this one could put him up over the top. And there's the 4th wide one, so they'll go after the next guy with a force at any base here and 2 men gone.
Trevor Cahill.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Out of play.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. And he comes back to get him. So a great job. Stepping up to the plate, Charlie Morton. 9-1-2 due up.
50, Charlie Morton.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Garcia has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Josh Reddick. He drew a walk his first time up.
Josh Reddick.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Adams will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Meadows ranging back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Leading out for the Pirates, the shortstop, Chris
First offering on its
Taylor.
way. Line to the right side, but this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right
The
time.
center fielder,
One away.
number 13, Austin
First
Meadows.
pitch of the at-bat. High pop-up. Gonzalez is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Grover Torres.
Grover Torres.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Hosmer will just look this one in, and the inning. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll try to get it
Leading
going
off
here
for
to
Houston.
begin the fourth.
Third baseman, Marwin Gonzalez.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And there's your first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Eric Hosmer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Here's George Springer. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. And he's doing that in this game.
Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one. Hard sinker misses, 2-2. Line towards center field. Meadows will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's Matt Adams now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Left fielder, number 18.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer. A quick out number one. Into the box now. Lee Dale. First pitch on its way. Hit sharply toward the right side. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out.
Byung-Ho Park.
Byung-Ho Park is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk. So here is Avisail Garcia. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Avisail Garcia.
And that misses for ball one. Grounded down the third baseline. Gonzalez is there. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't. Striding in once again, Derek
Leading off for
Fisher.
Houston.
He's in to get
Left
things
fielder,
going here in inning number
Derek
5.
Fisher.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. In there, 1-1. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Cahill ready, the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Carlos Correa.
Drilled down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, catcher.
Ready for another chance? Max Stassi. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Tapped down the line, but that one rolls foul. And a great inning here as he gets another punch. So striding in, Jorge Alfaro. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Jorge
That softly hit to
Alfaro.
right. Will that get down? Altuve onto the grass. 1 away. Ready now, Trevor Cahill. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Cahill.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's thrown first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Chris Taylor. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ready for another.
Leading off for Houston, the pitcher number 50, Charlie Morton.
Into the windup and the pitch. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Slider, and that thing comes in at 89 on the radar gun. A ball and 2 strikes now.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Popped high in the air, calling for it, Park. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in once again, Jose Altuve. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there. Striding in once again, Austin Meadows. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Springer. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Grover Torres. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Springer giving chase. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Adams. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Altuve has it. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
And this is fouled at the plate. Cahill ready, the 1-2. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Stepping into the box, Eric Hosmer. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
1 ball, no strikes.
One out, nobody on. 2-0 now.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Adams is there. 2 gone. Here's George Springer. A hit in 2 tries so far.
George Springer.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Torres has it on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Striding into the box, Lee Dale. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Dribbled up the line, but it gets fouled. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Has a look, now the pitch. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Long throw to third. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Now at the plate, Avisail Garcia. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And opposite field as he lines this down the line and right. In to score the runner from third. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Now at the plate, Jorge Alfaro. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit down the third baseline. Gonzalez is up with it, and he'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Into the box now, Trevor Cahill. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. John Jaso will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 28, John Jaso.
Tapper right back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Ready once again, Chris Taylor. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Fly ball out toward left center field. Fisher is under it, and he makes the catch. Tyler Glasnow has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll.
Number 51, Tyler Glasnow.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Derek Fisher is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Carlos Correa now.
Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Max Stassi. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Kyle Tucker will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Kyle Tucker. Now pitching for the Pirates. Number
Evan Gaddis will look to provide a little action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Meadows is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Number 70 will take the ball now.
Now pitching for the Astros.
Now batting Austin Meadows. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Sent on the ground out to second. There is Altuve, and a rather easy first out. Into the box
The batter,
now,
number 14,
Grover Torres.
second baseman,
No hits in 3 tries
Grover
so far. He
Torres.
struck out once. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Matt Adams now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Your attention,
Sean
please.
Rodriguez will get the call.
Pirates.
Pinch hit here as we'll
Number
see what he can
16.
do with 2 out from the
Sean
Chris Stavinsky
Rodriguez.
enters here looking to get the final
Pitching
out
for the
before the
Pirates.
9th inning. Jeremy
Number 47.
Hazelbaker will get the call to
Jeremy
pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do
Hazelbaker.
with 2 out and the base is empty. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So striding forward now, Josh
Leading off for the
Reddick.
Astros.
He'll be charged with
Your
trying to
attention,
get on
please.
board leading off the
Hitting
ninth.
for Houston.
Ulieski Gurriel
Number 10.
is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench ready to lead it off in the ninth. That average way up there to start things out. 1 home run and 6 RBI. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
And he had him set up perfectly there as he's not even close to touching that pitch. And on 4 pitches, he becomes out number 1. Jose Altuve is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. The win would belong to Trevor Cahill here, barring a sudden turn of events. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Alfaro recovers, makes the throw to first, 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Park is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized.
Here now is the
Trevor
final
Cahill.
line.
Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. It's the home opener of this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Houston Astros. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Digging in now, Chris Taylor. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Shortstop, number 5.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. To third. And this goes right through him. And how about that to start a game? At the plate, Austin Meadows. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. This is line to left, but coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready now, Grover Torres. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Runner at first here, one man out. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. Catch made there by Hosmer, and there are two gone now. Here's Matt Adams now. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he will make the catch just shy of the track. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Josh Reddick.
And they'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball, 1-0. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They'll look to make it hit pretty well out to deep left field. Into the Crawford boxes and gone. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Ball 2.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Batting third.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Shoots this one over to first. Park fields it cleanly, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. Two gone now here in the first.
Batting fourth.
The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run.
Batting fifth.
Into the windup and the pitch. George Springer is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he let off it. I don't know how, but he did.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Hit down the third base line, but this will wind up a foul ball, 2-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Garcia on the run. He can't get to it. This one's down. Into the box now. Kyle
Batting
Tucker
center.
hitting a little over
Designated
250
hitter,
coming into
Kyle
action in this one.
Tucker.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And there he goes towards second. Swinging a little blooper to center. Meadows is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. At the plate, Lee Dale. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
Designated hitter.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch down the third baseline. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting set.
Striding in,
Third
Colin
baseman,
Moran. He
Colin
enters play in this one with
Moran.
his batting average up over the 320 mark. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit hard to short. In time to first, and there are two away. Into the box, Young-Ho Park. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Hard hit ball to second. There is Altuve. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that. Digging in, Carlos Correa. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
The shortstop, Carlos
Towards second.
Correa.
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Now batting, Derek Fisher. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Hit hard on the ground to second. On to first, and there are two down. Digging in, Max Stassi. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So here is Avisail Garcia. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Avisail Garcia.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Reddick giving chase. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Into the box now, Jorge Alfaro. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1. And this one gets away. And he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. He's got it. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Chris Taylor. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw on to first, two gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Austin Meadows. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Springer is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Josh Reddick. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Now a swing and a ground ball. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Riding in once again, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Skied into very shallow right. Garcia has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance? Marwin Gonzalez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Meadows has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Grover Torres comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, what a play! He's up with it, the throw. So 1 away after the phenomenal defensive effort.
Up next for Pittsburgh.
Stepping into the box, Matt Adams. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Fisher on the move. And that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Lee Dale. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but hit to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
A little bit outside. 2-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
First baseman, number 35.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here's the pitch. And that misses 1-1.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. 1-2. Here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play. Here he comes again. 1-2. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Garcia has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Striding into the box, George Springer, a base hit in his first trip. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
And he misses. Ball 4.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Kyle Tucker is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind at the count. 2-0.
Well struck down the right field line, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. From the belt, the pitch. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Standing in, Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In there, no balls and a strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got a battle. Spread out, get ready to swing at anything close, and make sure you don't get called out on a third strike.
Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Meadows going back on it. It's up and out of here into the archways. Settling in now, Derek Fisher.
Derek Fisher.
Right side, hit hard. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
Catcher.
Now at the plate, Max Stassi. He flew out in his last at-bat. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Colin Moran. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Colin Moran.
Weak chopper up the line. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Byung-Ho Park. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And again a throw. First delivery to him on the way. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Just a bit low, ball 3.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
In there, a base hit. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Stepping up to the plate, Avisail Garcia. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. So stepping in, Jorge Alfaro. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. In to score, the runner from third. Garcia rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he'll make it in as well. And with that, this game is tied at 4. Ready for another shot now. Chris Taylor. He's singled and
Taylor.
He's set. Here it comes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Fisher over to his left. He's got it 1 away. And the runner not tagging will retreat to second base.
Center fielder number
Ready
13.
once again, Austin Meadows. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. Digging in once again, Grover Torres. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Line drive to left. Fisher is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Digging in, Josh Reddick.
Leading off for the Astros. Right fielder. Josh Reddick.
And Some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. This is pulled into right. Garcia is there, one away. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Altuve.
Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Ball 2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. In now, Marwin Gonzalez. No hits and 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. In there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Here's Matt Adams now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point.
Matt Adams.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Riding in once again, Lee Dale. 0-for-2 on his line thus far. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready for another chance. Colin Moran. 1-for-2 on his line so far in the game. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Fisher racing back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Eric Hosmer. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Eric Hosmer.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. George Springer is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Well, he got away with 1 right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Digging in once again, Kyle Tucker. He's 0-for-2 with a strikeout in this one. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Adams is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Ready once again, Byung-ho Park. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Hit on the ground to short. Correa on the grass. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So here is Avisail Garcia. 2-for-2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Reddick has a read on it. 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Jorge Alfaro. 1-for-2 with a double on the ledger so far. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he starts.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that... Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Correa comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Lays off 1-0.
Ball one, no strikes.
1-0 count. Here it is. Look out. 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Outside and low, 3-0.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Digging in to try it again. Derek Fisher, a hit in 2 tries so far. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Runners off for second. Pitch is high. The throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Got him. Now batting, Max Stassi. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Stassi.
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Boy, he's really mixing them up nice. Slider away and then comes back with a 2-seamer in. Those balls are moving in opposite directions, and you're giving the hitter opposite things to look for.
Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time in the inning. At the plate, Chris Taylor. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Chris Taylor.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Reddick has a read on it. 1 out. Coming to the plate now, Austin Meadows.
Austin Meadows.
And this will be fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And this is swung on and foul tipped straight back off the catcher's mask. And that cannot be a pleasant feeling.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
And he looks at his sinker for a called 3rd strike. And now there are 2 gone. Striding in, Grover Torres.
Grover Torres.
Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended. Digging in now, Matt Adams. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fielded cleanly. The underhanded flip. The tag, and he is out. Stepping up now, Josh Reddick. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Edgar Santana is on the
pitching for Pittsburgh. Number 10, Edgar Santana.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Adams is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. So stepping in, Jose Altuve. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Meadows is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping in, Marwin Gonzalez. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck.
Bullet to second base, a fine play, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Lee Dale will be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Grounded down the third baseline. Gonzalez with a great slide. He's out. Now at the plate, Colin Moran. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Grounded to first. Hosmer has it. And a step on first himself for the out. Stepping into the box, Young-Ho Park. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Shot toward right center, and this is going to get down for what should be extra bases, and there's your potential go-ahead run. Around second now and headed for third. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
Now batting.
So here is Avisail Garcia.
Avisail
2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Park heads for the plate. And he is out at the plate. Striding into the box, Eric Hosmer. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Eric Hosmer.
And this is low, ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Hit sharply toward the right side. Garcia is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the ninth. He's ready. Here's the first offering. George Springer is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Chopped foul right at home plate. Ready on 1 and 2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Kyle Tucker. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Santana has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping up.
Leading off for Pittsburgh, catcher Jorge Alfaro.
Chris Davinsky takes the mound.
Now pitching. For the Astros.
Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Line towards center field. Springer has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
The batter, number 5.
So coming to the plate, Chris Taylor. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Hit to third. Gonzalez is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Standing in, Austin Meadows, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Number 70 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 70.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Altuve fields it cleanly and not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that. Here's Carlos. Correa now.
The shortstop, Carlos.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Fastball that just misses inside. The 2-0 on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. So now digging in now, Derek Fisher. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Swing and a liner. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Now batting, catcher, Max Stassi.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Dribbled back toward the mound. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. Digging in and looking for more. Grover.
Leading off for the Pirates, second baseman, Grover Torres.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Springer giving chase. 1 out. Ready for another chance. Matt Adams struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on the first gets him, and it's a fast start to the 11th now. Already 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Sam Tuivalala is going to come on in relief as he'll be making his 20th appearance of the season. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball 1. And he just misses with a curveball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He breaks out the hook there. Good for strike 2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And the throw is in time. It's a strike. Digging in to try it again, Josh Reddick. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Fielder, Josh Reddick.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. 1-1. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Garcia. Ball game. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the...
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Now in the box, Corey Ray. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first in time, one away. At the plate, Jonathan Villar. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Number 10 is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. There's a fastball that just misses, ball one. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This is line to left, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Some 2-out success to keep the top of the first alive. Now at the plate, Rafael Lopez.
Catcher, Rafael Lopez.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Coming to the plate now, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom.
The shortstop, Chris Taylor.
To third. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. At the plate, Austin Meadows. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. Reed has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Now batting, Grover Torres. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
1-2. Here it comes. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. That gets down and the inning continues. And he is in the scoring position at second with their first hit, a 2-out double. So here is Avisayo Garcia. The average on the season sits right at 290 to begin the day. And that's in there. Base hit. Torres rounds third and is digging for the plate. Throw won't get him. Striding into the box, Lee Dale. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. That's in there. Base hit. Garcia rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Now at the plate, Young-Ho Park hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And he takes ball 1. Ball 2.
2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive right here. There's a good chance he gets something to hit too.
Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. Into the box now, Sean Rodriguez. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Ray is after it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Tommy Joseph. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
First baseman, Tommy Joseph.
A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
That pitch was way out of the zone. Looks like he's decided in his mind, as soon as he releases, I'm swinging.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Digging in the switch hitter, Nick Franklin. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Nathan Orr is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. Glove by Taylor. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Elias Diaz the next to hit. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
A quick out number one. Striding in, Joe Musgrove, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hit out towards second. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. So the lineup card turns over with one away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
Up next for Pittsburgh.
Digging in to try it again, Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lays off 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Digging in, Austin Meadows. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 10 ranging into the outfield, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 14.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Grover Torres. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And he misses again, 2-0.
This is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on, you got 2-0 count. You got to make a pitch on.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Digging in for his second at-bat, Avisail Garcia. He singled his last time up. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Digging in, Michael Reed. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Here's a fastball chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. A windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, center fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ray.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Garcia has a read on it, and that retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lee Dale. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. Ready for another chance. Young Park looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Scooped up. He turns and goes to second, and they do get the out there. But no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first.
Sean Rodriguez.
Sean Rodriguez stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he's safe. Striding in once again, Elias Diaz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a hard liner toward short. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Now a long throw to third, and no chance there. He'll make it to third safely. Coming to the plate now, Joe Musgrove. A base hit in his first trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. He's set and the pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Diaz is on his way home. The runner scores from second. Ready for another shot now. Austin Meadows. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there, base hit, and he is in there. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only one away. From the stretch, Grover Torres is at the plate as he watches ball one.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes. We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ray on the move. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. Throw won't get him. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. So here is Avisail Garcia. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ball one.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Reed going back. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Jonathan Villar. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Pitch is popped up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Settling in now, number 10. He reached on a single in his first try. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating.
On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. At the plate, Rafael Lopez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Liner toward right center, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And that'll keep the inning alive for Tommy Joseph. Stepping in, Tommy Joseph. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Got him off balance there as he reaches for one and grounds it to second. He'll whip this one to first in time. And ready once again, Lee Dale. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Wow. So stepping in, Byung-Ho Park. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Digging in once again, Sean Rodriguez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Digging in and looking for. Here comes the first pitch. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Line drive to left. Franklin is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Next for the Pirates.
Now at the plate, Joe Musgrove. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Chris Taylor. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning. Stepping up now, Nick Franklin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping in, Nathan Orr comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is hit hard up the middle. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Michael Reed. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This one skied out toward right. Garcia is there, and they go down in a hurry here. Into the box, Grover Torres. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Hot shot down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Avisail Garcia swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Matt, this is a crazy game. I mean, the thing you stress, right? First pitch strikes. He's doing it. 80% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike to hit. The problem is he's giving them too much to hit. And as a result, they've been hitting him hard.
Lee Dale is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Lined back over second, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Here's Byung-Ho Park. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Ripped down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready now, Sean Rodriguez, looking for a 3rd straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. And he offers at the circle change and misses 0-1. Line to the right side, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Digging in to try it again.
Pitcher, number 36.
Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Corey Ray.
Corey Ray stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
Taylor backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Number 5.
Ready once again, Jonathan Villar. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Rodriguez moving in. He can't get there as it falls in. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 10. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some danger.
A swing and a miss. That Elias Diaz as the next to hit. He'll have the opportunity. Wade Miley gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Ray sprinting after it, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Riding in once again, Joe Musgrove. He's 2 for 3 thus far. On the ground to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Chris Taylor, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Slapped hard the opposite way. A dive, but he can't come up with it in right as it skips right past him. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 10-0 score. Digging in once again, Austin Meadows. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. Ready for another chance. Grover Torres, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and he is out on the tag. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is. Stepping up now, Rafael Lopez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Rafael Lopez.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Torres over to his left, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The first baseman.
Digging in, Tommy Joseph. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. No runs, 3 hits. 1 error thus far in the game for Milwaukee. Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in the inning on a ground out. Now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Tommy Joseph goes down for out number 2 in the top half. High in the air out to center field. And he will make the catch just shy of the track in the. Stepping in, Avisail Garcia. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Ray on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Lee Dale. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Joseph is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
Now batting.
Here's Byung-ho Park. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Shot back up the middle. And a diving effort in center, but it's going to skip right on by him. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Stepping up to the plate, Sean Rodriguez. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing, and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Reed is there, and he puts this one away for the third. Into the box now, Nathan Orr. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Third baseman, Nathan.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Meadows giving chase. Makes the play. 1 away. Up next will be Michael Reed. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this. Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Digging in now, Wade Miley. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fooled him there, and a little pop-up to the right side. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he'll get in there safely. Digging in, Corey Ray.
Center fielder.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it, Rodriguez. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And there goes the shutout as the run scores on the sac fly, and they finally hit the board here in the 8th.
Second baseman, Jonathan Villar.
Cue shot here out towards short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Elias Diaz. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. To short, reined in. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Standing in, Joe Musgrove. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. The windup and the 0-1. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Shortstop, Chris Taylor.
Drilled to the left side. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Now batting, number 10. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Number 10.
Hit on the ground out to short. Taylor's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So striding in, Rafael Lopez. And this is fouled back and out of play.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Hit out towards second. Torres is up with it. Throw to first will take care of him, and the Brewers are now down to their final out.
Now batting.
At the plate, Tommy Joseph. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Weak chopper up the line. Foul ball, however, strike one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he pops it up. And this should do it. He's there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is